Alright, so we're gonna walk down in here, and the rain is kind of passing. We're gonna walk down here and watch them shovel this access up a little bit and get just the footage of that. This is actually pretty cool to watch, if they're doing it right. It's sloppy though, super sloppy. I'm trying to get through here. Flip y'all around now. Y'all can just see how sloppy the access is. But it's not nothing like what it was the other day. It's see, this is that hole I was talking about. See how he filled it in with his tops, his cut off tops from the loader. So what we got going on, the timber company, one of my foresters, however you want to put it, called and told me to shut my trucks off, and we shut my trucks off, and then they told me to quit cutting and pick up what I had on the ground, clean up all my accesses and everything. So that's what we're doing right now, is we're cleaning up the access. It's still trying to rain a little bit. We're basically done. And this is where that stuff gets aggravating. I think he's trying to grab too much. I can't really see what he's got going on back there. But that wood gets packed down in the ground. Let's get over here and get this close up for y'all. And you can't get but just a little bit. See, the shear man is supposed to be down here. I ain't been able to get down here because it's raining, but the shear man's supposed to be taking that head and building those drags for him, kind of like they would with a shovel loader. But we do it with our shear. Trying to see what they got going on, because I'm a little confused as what in the hell he's doing. So we're learning this together. He's trying to split that drag is what he's trying to do, and that's not what they need to be doing. I'm fixing to stop them and correct on what they're doing. That's not what needs to be being done. Y'all hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, so I had to take over the cutter. See Michael there. See how I got that piled up on the side right there? That's what I want done. I don't know what they were trying to do. They had a mess. It's just part of teaching new hands how to do this shoveling stuff. They're not always gonna know the best way to do it. I thought I explained that part to them pretty good. Probably a lack of communication or failure to explain on my part. Good thing I come down here when I come down here. We'd have had a bad mess, but so anyway, that's what we're doing. what you can see going out there, I'm picking up these mats with the shear and I'm placing them to my side with this rotating head and pre-bunching the drags for Michael, so he don't have to come down here and try and fish this crap up. He's just picking up what I built him, so just like a shovel. Y'all hang tight, we'll be back in a minute. Hey Skittles, what do you think about matting?
It's a job, ain't it?
I think we're close to like 2 inches of rain. We got everything up out of the woods. We're in a lake.
We need a bass boat or an airboat.
And we need an airboat or something. Welcome to South Louisiana, where the timber grows great and the water goes nowhere. Unless the sun dries it up. So what we're doing now, we're just topping the track cutter off, and then we're gonna top Mickey's loader and Michael's skidder off. Skittles is an inside joke, by the way. So we out over there is I don't know what tomorrow holds, where we're gonna go or anything like that. Gonna be interesting, that's for sure. So we'll probably roll this video over from today to tomorrow and see what we got. We should be moving tomorrow somewhere. Should be. Hopefully we'll be moving somewhere tomorrow. As I've had about all this. I mean, I like doing the shoveling to a degree, but when you're doing second thinning, it's extremely hard to do it and do it correctly because you don't have enough volume coming out of a second thin stand. You know, you're usually looking at like half to 3/4 of a load per acre, where first thinning you're looking at a load to a load and a half per acre, and this stuff here is turning about a load per acre, but there's just not enough. It's turning more per acre because you see the size of them trees. It's making up in volume that way, but actual volume of trees on the ground, there's just not enough to make a decent mat in your down row, and the access is just entirely too wet to be trying to heel that stuff around like I was showing y'all yesterday with the skidder. It's not worth it to do that. I won't lie to nobody. We used to have a contract and 2 bogey skidders to do that full time. We done that all winter long. Way more extreme than what y'all seen video of so far. They don't pay for it no more. We don't do it no more. If they want it and they want the wood out of the wet areas, they'll pay some eventually. But they got dry ground to work. We're gonna go keep chasing dry ground. You know, that's only business smart. So anyway, yeah, y'all just hang out. We're gonna roll this one over till tomorrow. Y'all should have 2 videos ahead of this. Y'all should have a video Monday and a video Tuesday, and then this video here should come out Wednesday, because this will be Monday and Tuesday put together. I got y'all covered on content. But anyway, y'all hang out. Tomorrow should be starting right about now. It's about 2 o'clock today now. We have been all over the world looking for somewhere to work. We are right back where we were a few months ago at a track that we had started, and I'm fixing to get on the, you see here, standing beside the cutter. I'm fixing to get on the cutter and go down there and try and cut a little bit. It's wet and there's no rows in this first thinning, and Matt's gonna struggle with it, so I'm gonna start getting it laid out. Got the loader guy, crew foreman, however you want to say, for our other job, Jason. He's here at a, sounds like my pickup stuck. Anyway, Jason's up there helping put duals on the front of our rubber tire cutter so I can help lay the track. First thinning out ahead of Matt. All he has to do with the track machine is thin. A little bit more conventional style of thinning. No, there shouldn't be, we shouldn't have to be doing like hardcore shoveling here. Mickey is on his way to the old place over there to help Michael load the John Deere skidder and Chambers eliminator up. And like I said, I'm fixing to start mowing the ground, the trees down, get everything kind of laid out, and hopefully we can get the loaders and everything set up in here. We're going to go to that'd be the west side of this track here and put in a culvert and some bridge mats to where my trucks can get around, get across this place. And anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on. We're just busy day, but very glad we're able to find somewhere to go because there's several people sitting at home with nothing to do. So with that said, I'm fixing to get on here and I got to get busy cutting wood. They'll be here in a minute, so y'all hang out. Who knows what we'll find for y'all to watch in a second. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. We're normally not here at this time. Woo. Been a long day. So Mickey is fixing to put the box in here. We got his loader set up. Got him a pile of dirt dug. I'll let y'all watch him do this. He's not very used to that skidder and that box and everything. That truck may be in the way. Oh, there's jumper cables. That skidder's got a bad battery on it. I had to jump it off over there a while ago. Anyway, he's fixing to stab his box in here. We're definitely gonna need it with this first thinning. So not sure what he's doing. He hopped down for something. I think the jumper cable's hung up on the tree over there that he was trying to throw them out of. So anyway, we're getting everything just kind of put in a set and ready to roll for tomorrow. I hear Michael coming out. The ground is actually really good. It's a little wet up front, but you get like 100 yards, 200 yards out of the set, and it's like great. The wood isn't the best though, but that's always to be expected with crappy. With good ground, you get crappy wood normally. Watch him cut it on around. Tires trying to ball up on that damn stuff there. Don't go back there. We got about one shot at this. Use them bottom booms and shove that thing. Come on. Pulling bottom booms in. Let the top one up. Pick it up. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's going. Shove back with your bottom boom now. Don't turn it. get the loader and help get it up over at that little hump right there. There you go. Then what happened was the road is just slick, and then it balled up on that. He wasn't wanting to push it across. That thing is badass. It's a tree killer. The fellas off of Swamp People said they got a tree shaker. We got a tree killer. Ain't that right?
It's a nerve helper.
Alright, we's having some technical difficulties getting the box in here. We got it. Figure I'll show y'all it cranking and everything. Anyway, we're wrapping the day up. We fixing to go to the house. It's past time to be home. We're usually home by now. Anyway, we're out of here.